You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all saw that clip, right? Somebody asked me before in my live about what about Master P. Fuck Master P, you heard me? That's Master P. Now, this is what I be saying about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to be careful getting in this business. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna start my cameo. I'm gonna do it tomorrow because I got something to do today. But I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna start it tomorrow, and then I'm gonna put it up for y'all, man. Most definitely, man. But today I want to talk about something real quick. I'm gonna try to make this video quick, fast. Um, I want to give y'all a little detail on negative energy around your. You know what I'm saying? People that have negative energy around them. You know what I'm saying? And they want to bring you down with them. You know what I mean? So a lot of times it could be your friends, could be your family, your moms, your pops, your auntie, your grandma, your sister, your brother, your dog, your cat, anybody. It could be anybody. That's, you know what I'm saying, that just don't want to see you go forward. And you don't realize how much that affects your creativity. You know what I'm saying? When you doing music or when you creating or you ever been in the booth and you hear the song in your head, and then when you rapping it, it don't sound like how you pictured it to sound. That's because you got a lot of people stopping your progress, because now what they saying is, you tell somebody, yo, I'm going to the studio. He going to the studio to make more of that garbage music. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, and then they be clowning you. I know niggas like that still to this day, that'll make fun of a nigga. They like, niggas is so cornballish, bro. They'll make fun of a nigga and don't even, and they'll keep you outside the joke. Like, they be joking amongst each other and then keep you outside the fucking joke. And you don't need these niggas is giggling and laughing like fucking schoolgirls, and they won't even tell you what the fuck they laughing about. You get what I'm saying? All the while they laughing at your shit. You get what I'm saying? So this is why I said, keep that. If you got friends that's not, here's the way. This is why I keep it a buck. All right. So you got some friends, right? And you did a song, right? And all they say is, yo, that shit hot, yo. Yeah, that shit hot. And then then the conversation's over with. They not really your friends. Because a real friend will critique your shit down to the T. Yo, bro, that shit is trash, or you know what? Put this right here, say this right here, fix that like that. You know what I'm saying? Do it, like, make it sound like that. That's when you know you got real friends. If a nigga don't say that, then he ain't really your friend. Even your moms. You play a song for your moms. My mom's is the biggest hater. I ain't gonna cap to y'all. My mom's is a hater. You understand what I'm saying? This is real talk. I made a song for my moms on Mother's Day, and still to this day, she don't give a fuck that I made that song. That's the biggest fucking hater there is. You get what I'm saying? So now I realize that as a grown man, I keep my mother out of my business. You know what I'm saying? When I go out of I gotta go out of town and, you know what I'm saying, make music and shit like that. I don't call my mom, hey mom, I'm going. I ain't no fucking mama's boy. But this is what we do. This is what you gotta do though. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might be like, all right, well, you can go to psychics or whatever. Whatever you want to do, that's your business. You clean your aura, whatever you want to do, that's your business. You know what I'm saying? But my advice to some of y'all would be, keep negative people out of your circle. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to create music or you're going to make some music, don't tell people you going to the studio. When you make that song, this is what you do. When you make that song, don't even play it for people. I know it sounds weird, right? Because it's like, yo, you want me to make a song, but don't play it for my friends? Yeah, that's exactly what I said. Don't play it for your mom, your friends. Don't play it for nobody close to you. You understand what I'm saying? Because it ain't for them. This is usually how it goes. They're bandwagoners, right? This is what they say. Like men follow women, right? So if you make a song for the girls, right? You can't play that for your niggas. You get what I'm saying? You can't if you singing in auto-tune and all that shit, you can't play that for your niggas. They gonna look at you like, what the fuck is this? Man, what is this shit? Oh, this nigga did auto-tune shit. And now you got your doubt. You get what I'm saying? Now you got your doubt. So what you gotta understand is, if you gonna make music, put it out to the masses on your own. Don't tell them shit, right? Don't tell nobody nothing. Don't tell nobody what you doing. Just put it out. You get what I'm saying? Put out your music on your own. Don't tell nobody shit. Now, what happens is when you do that, they become bandwagoners. Now, when they hear your song blowing up, and they see you getting views on YouTube, then they want to be in the next video. You get what I'm saying? This is how people are, man. It's fucked up. But I'm gonna tell y'all a story about my experience with negative people. This when I knew I had like negative energy surrounding me and all that shit. So I want to say around 2010, right? So like 2010, right? I made a beat CD. So I'm doing beats and shit, and I'm going to Queens, I'm going to Brooklyn, I'm going to Manhattan, I'm going to the Bronx, I'm all over the New York, right? So I think I printed up like 100 CDs, printed up 100 CDs, and then I was selling them for like $2, $5, you know, sometimes giving them out for free. If a nigga ain't had no money, I was like, yo, here, take them, you know what I'm saying? Just to get my sound out there. So and my nigga Ronnie could vouch for this. We went to the Bronx and shit. We went to the Bronx, and we went up to the Bronx somewhere, fucking Jackson Avenue. I rode the Iron Horse out there and all that shit, right? So we go to the Bronx and shit, and I'm sitting there and I'm chilling. I'm walking down, giving out my CDs, selling them and shit. So I wouldn't have noticed this crazy, because I wouldn't have noticed it was this nigga, Huddy Combs, if I didn't go on World Star like 2 days before that. So I'm walking past them and shit. I'm like, yo, that look like Huddy Combs, son. So I'm like, yo, I got these beats here. I go up to the nigga, I'm like, yo, I got these beats here. Mind you, he had a Goonie standing behind him. You know what I'm saying? He had a Goonie standing behind him, and then I'm like, he ice grilling me like, yeah, go ahead, try something. I'm like, yo, I ain't on it like that, you know what I'm saying? But I said, yo, I got these beats here, you know what I'm saying? I'm charging like $5, whatever you got. So the nigga, he looked down at the CD, then he looked up at me, he like, okay. Then he turned it over, looked on the back, he like, oh, so you got some shit on here? So I was like, yeah, I got some shit. He was like, he liked the artwork and all that. He's like, yo, if you got some shit on here, I'm gonna definitely be in contact with you. So he told his man, he like, yo, such and such, give him like $5 or something. So the man, homie in the back, digging in his pockets and shit, gave me the bread. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So he like, yo, I'm gonna be in contact with you. So I'm like, cool, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hyped. Inside I'm hyped, but I'm like, all right, I ain't worried about it, because I'm like, here we go again. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna get up to the top and then boop, back down. So all day I'm amped. I'm like, damn, I was hyped. So I got in the crib. I'm like, damn, this nigga called me, so I'm gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Now I did my Googles, went home, did my Googles, found out who he worked with, what he did. You know what I'm saying? Huddy Combs. Y'all don't know who Huddy Combs is. Huddy Combs used to work with Mace. He used to work with Cameron. That him and Cameron was like close friends and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get to the story. So I'm you know, so this is the crazy shit. So before I even got home, I ain't have no cell phone at the time. Before I got home and shit, he called my crib. So I'm like, damn, I ain't know what it was, but then he emailed me too. So I'm like, oh shit, nigga emailed me. He like, yo, man, come down to the studio Wednesday. So I'm like, all right, cool. So Wednesday, I don't know what day that was, but Wednesday came, and Tuesday he emailed me. He like, yo, something came up. We gotta reschedule for next Wednesday. So I'm like, fuck, all right, cool. So now I'm waiting till Wednesday come again. So then he calls me on Tuesday. He like, yo, don't even call. Just come down to the studio. Just come. He was like, yo, just come down to the studio. I'm like, all right. So now I'm like, damn, this was my opportunity. So I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put more beats on a different CD. I'm gonna bring more beats or whatever. You know, I'm trying to get in. So I go down there, get on the Iron Horse all the way from Bushwick. I was living in Bushwick at the time, all the way from Bushwick, Brooklyn, go all the way up to the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, I get out there, it's raining. Mind you, it's raining crazy this day. It's raining crazy. It was right around this time of the year too. Like, I think it was like October or some shit, somewhere around there. So I'm like, yo, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, I'm standing outside of the studio where I met him at. Standing outside of the studio. I'm like, yo, I'm ringing the bell. I'm like, yo, why this nigga not answering? So I'm tight. I'm like, this nigga not answering, man. This some bullshit. You know, you get discouraged. So I go all the way back home. So I'm tight the whole way back. Like, man, it's some bullshit. I'm like, yo, why the fuck would you tell me to come down there and you ain't there? Mad as hell. So I get on the internet and shit. And I go on This Is 50. And then I see that the nigga Huddy Combs died that same morning. The same morning that I was supposed to go to the meeting with him. So I'm fucked up in the head. I'm like, damn, son. I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm like, this is some bullshit. So I'm mad. I'm mad for two reasons. I'm mad the nigga died, and then I'm mad that I missed my opportunity. So I'm pissed the fuck off right now, right? So I'm mad. So I called my mentor at the time. He was an older dude, older than me and shit. I called him at the time, and I'm like, yo. So I told him the same story that just happened. So the nigga starts laughing. So I'm like, yo, what the fuck is so funny, bro? He's like, nah, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the situation. So I'm like, what's funny about the situation, bro? He's laughing, like he's dying hysterical laughing. After that day, I never fucked with him again. You know what I'm saying? I never fucked with him again. But this is what I be saying about people, man. It be people that be close to you that don't want you to win. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't do what you do. You understand what I'm saying? So if you make a song for females or whatever, and you pouring your heart out into it, you use auto-tune, whatever you want to do, I'm not judging nobody. And then you play it for your friends and they not giving the response that you think you deserve, then that ain't, nah. Don't go that route. Don't go that route. Just go next time you record something, put it just put it right up on SoundCloud. Don't even play it for your friends. Just put it right on SoundCloud. You understand what I'm saying? Put it right out. Just put it out. Don't play it for your moms. Don't share the link. Don't even share the link on your Facebook page. Just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Just let people that don't know you get a glimpse of your music, so that way you could get some real criticism. You know what I'm saying? Because if you put it on Facebook and then you share the link and then everybody just gonna put fire emojis, oh yeah, but not giving you the response that you really need. Like, yo, bro, you could work on your charisma a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? You not saying it better. You could rap it a little better. You understand what I'm saying? So keep that in mind. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna do the Cameo page tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Start that tomorrow, and then we're gonna get it rocking and rolling. We probably do something. Probably go live with y'all niggas on Monday. You know what I'm saying? All right, but peace and blessings. I hope everybody stays safe this weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's Halloween. You know them spirits is out, so be careful and stay on your P's and Q's. I'm staying my black ass in the house.